bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Kapanapanabik na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento, maharlika. Walang imposible, aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Isa lamang ang layunin. Oh, 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 oh. Basketballista ang Pilipina, sama-sama. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Oras na para maipakita ang mga nakatago na talento ng Pinay. Sa tagisan at pagalingan, handang ipamalas. Anong kayang ibigay? Kaya-kaya talaga na maipagsabayan. Kabibilibin sa kada laban ng galawan. Sa ganito larangan, masasaksihan na ang kakayanan ng ating kababaihan.
Dugo at pawis na ang puhunan, bawat ensayo ay tututukan. Hanggat may oras, hindi susuko, maglalaro to ng buong puso. Kaharlika, Pilipinas, handa nang magpakitang gilas. Ito ang liga ng Pilipina, takas bandera, walang
Ito
mahina.
ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Athletes showcase their passion, pride, and purpose as our last two teams are determined to clash in the WMPBL ang Liga ng bawat Pilipina. Once again, we're live in the Enderun Titan Gym here in Taguig City. So, good evening to all the basketball fans watching out there. We take a look at our games for today. New Zealand Blue Fire coming up with a victory kontra sa RK Hoops Quezon City 99-45, and we move on to our last game of the day. It's the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns kontra sa Tagaytay Tol Patriots. And a good evening once again to all the basketball fans watching out there. Aaron D joined by Coach Anton de los Reyes as my analyst. And Coach Anton, magkasama na naman tayo dito, no? Looking forward to covering this last game with you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening to everyone watching Manny Pacquiao's Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Great to be working again with you, Aaron.
Indeed it is, Coach. Let's take a look at our teams for today na maglalaban ngayon. It's Pangasinan kontra dito sa Tagaytay. And let's start it off with the team standings muna. No? Tingnan natin dito, Coach. New Zealand Blue Fire Batangas moving to 3-0 after that victory kontra sa RK Hoops in that first game.
So they are now leading the pack at 3-0 like what you had mentioned. San Juan not far behind at 2-0. Pangasinan 1-1. Quezon City at 1-2. Samantalang itong Rizal and Tagaytay both at 0-2.
It was really a great showing galing dun sa Batangas squad in that first game. But let's focus more on our game at hand. No? It's going to be the the squads of the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns dito. We take a look at it. Coming off a win kontra sa Discovery Perlas Rizal, spoiling their debut, and we take a look at the 1-2 punch in that game, Gabby Bade and Lee Sario.
Oh, in that game, 14-point win para dito sa Pangasinan against Rizal. Surprising if you are a Discovery fan. 77-63 was the score in that game. Two players that you had mentioned, Gabby Bade 18 points, Lee Sario with 19 points dominated that game.
But still a lot to talk about dito, Coach Anton. Let's turn it over to our game announcer for the starting lineups.
League regular season, ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipina, broadcast live through Solar Sports. It's a final game for our Sunday doubleheader featuring the matchup between the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns versus the Tagaytay Tol Patriots. Let us now meet the starters. First, for Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. Starting at guard number 8, Gabby Bade. Also at guard number 7, Jewel Bartolo. Playing center number 15, Ara Abaca. Small forward number 12, Lee Sario. And at power forward number 14, Nicole Cancho. The head coach for Pangasinan Solar Home Suns is PJ Navarro. Assistant coaches, Reggie Varilla, Arvin Braganza, Mac Aceron, Ed Bundok, Andy Ferrer, and Aris Manalo. Assistant team manager, Nick Ordoveza. Team manager is Jay Agbayani. Team owners, Emil Ramos and Blanche Agbayani. Here's for Tagaytay Tol Patriots. Starting at guard number 14, Erica Jimenez. Also at guard number 43, Luisa San Juan. Playing center number 38, Chichi Paraiso. Small forward number 24, Danica Pasha. And power forward number 21, Cham Natural. The head coach for Tagaytay Tol Patriots is Tito Reyes Jr. Assistant coaches, Rico Rivera, Ryan De Losa, Christopher De Los Santos, Andy Lacson, Norman Maginao, Elvis Caraan. Assistant team managers, Patrick Andre Tolentino and Eugene Herrera. Team manager is Michael Francis Tolentino. Team owner is Honorable Senator Francis Tolentino. This game is held under supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board.
And we take a look at our Akari starting five. Take a look at our Akari starting five. The Tagaytay Tol Patriots have Jimenez, San Juan, Paraiso, Pasha, and Natural. Meanwhile, Pangasinan go with Bade, Bartolo, Abaca, Sario, and Cancho. And a good evening once again to all the basketball fans watching out there. This is the WMPBL, ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipina. And we're live here in the Enderun Colleges in Taguig City for game number 2 of this Sunday. Tip-off one by the Tagaytay Tol Patriots. And let's start it off, Coach Anton. Dito sa Tagaytay Tol Patriots side, we weren't able to talk about them earlier dun sa pregame natin. Ice cold start para sa kanila in this season. At 0-2 and talo nga sila in that last game kontra sa San Juan Lady Knights.
You know, that game, etong Tagaytay Tol Patriots, they led by as much as 4 midway through the first quarter. That was 12-8, but a 9-2 finish by the Lady Knights, led by Chuck Kabinbin, turned the tide, and they never looked back. No, etong San Juan, they went all the way from that being down 12-8, that 9-2 sparked everything. Yung second quarter, only scoring single digits, no, ang Tagaytay. The defense of San Juan San Juan doing a great job against this Tagaytay Tol Patriots squad.
And we did mention it, it's been a struggle so far under this team led by Coach Tito Reyes, itong Tagaytay Tol Patriots. And nabanggit niya na, no, he's really trying to build the culture for this team. No? Medyo naninibago pa sila. Still a lot of adjustments to be made. But slowly but surely nga inaayos nila, and that has to start on taking care of the ball, Coach.
And you did talk about it, no? Nung first game nila, 32 turnovers. Nung second game nila, which was against San Juan, 30 turnovers. look, if you're gonna be turning the ball over in the 30s, it's highly unlikely that you're gonna be able to win games. So na-address naman daw yan ni Coach Tito Reyes during their practices. And I'm quite sure that winning culture that Coach Tito Reyes wants to bring para dito sa sa Tagaytay Tol Patriots, pretty soon it's gonna rub off on his players.
Oo, matcha-challenge din sila dito. Kontra dito sa Pangasinan, Solar Home Suns. We did talk about it on the top of our broadcast na itong Pangasinan coming off that win kontra sa Rizal in their last game. They're gonna be looking to go 2 in a row in this ball game as we take a look at this one more time. Our Akari, 3-point shot of the quarter. From the corner right there, draining it.
Wiz San Juan with the step back, getting that 3 ball to go. And like she heard us talking about her baseline jumper, that was a short jumper by Wiz San Juan again.
And San Juan didn't have the best of games in their last one. Yung pagkatalo nga nila, only 9 points para sa kanila, Coach Anton. But he's looking to start it off differently today.
Wiz San Juan, all the 5 points para dito sa Tagaytay. Remember, 9 points. We talked about it at the top of the broadcast. 9 points during that game against San Juan. Ito, nakakalima na siya.
And off to an early start. Itong si San Juan. Right now, the score 5-4 with 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining dito sa first quarter natin. And of course, the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns, banggit nga ni Coach PJ na dapat magte-training daw sila yesterday pero na-cancel daw, no? Kasi dun sa bagyo. Oo, so
medyo mahirap talaga yung ulan-ulan na yan.
Oo. Meanwhile, offensive board to the putback para sa Tagaytay Tol Patriots. Natural.
Cham Natural playing well off the glass, getting those second chance opportunities for Tagaytay Tol Patriots.
And just look at the defense coming from the Tol Patriots. Erica Jimenez diving on the ground, and nabanggit nga ni Coach Tito na they're trying to take care of the ball, but look at this coach forcing turnovers early in this first quarter.
They're trying to change the narrative, trying to do a better job of, number one, taking care of the leather, but this time also forcing those turnovers against this Pangasinan squad.
Mahirap din kasi, Coach, no? If this team, this Tagaytay Tol Patriots falls to 0-3 this early in this tournament, no?
That's not a place where you want to be. Maghahabol ka sa huli. You know, you want to be able to kind of have that cushion at the start of the season. That way, sa huli, hindi ibang team ang magdidikta.
Our power rebound of the quarter brought to you by Uratex. Bawal ang marupok. The putback is good by Natural on that one.
Right place at the right time was Cham Natural. But again, you gotta credit her for being around the basket. No, that's what you want to be able to do, to be able to get those offensive rebounds.
Just staying active on that one. Itong si Natural. 7-4 is the score. Tagaytay up by 3 points. The winless team. Oh, and a foul is called on that one.
There kasi si Gabi Bade was a push on Cham Natural.
An early substitution para kay Gabi Bade. Already 2 fouls for Gabi.
Like that's her second personal foul. Jen Angeles is going to come in lieu of the foul trouble-laden Gabi Bade.
Pero Natural na naman on the interior, and we take a look at the Tol team owner, Patrick Tolentino, in attendance as well dito, Coach Anton.
Always present, always here supporting their team. That's what you love about this Tagaytay Tol Patriots squad. Pati yung fans nila in full force every time they have games.
Agaw na naman para kay Angeles and the Solar Home Suns. The mid-range jumper, that's off. Baka miss that one. San Juan has been very aggressive in this first quarter, but they're gonna opt to move it around. Itong Tagaytay Tol Patriots seeking win number 1 of this tournament. San Juan puts the 3-pointer up and puts it in.
With San Juan, she seems like a woman possessed today. He scored 8 of the 11 points ng Tagaytay Tol Patriots.
Nagising bigla itong si San Juan, no, Coach Anton? What a performance from her. Another triple hoisted up. Rebounded by the Tol Patriots, and they get the end one to go.
That's Danica Pasha. Of course, Danica Pasha, we all know who she is. This is the daughter of PBA great, PBA legend Arwin Santos. Getting the offensive board and the putback, the bump, and the finish. Chance for a traditional three-point play opportunity. Itong si Danica Pasha started playing basketball in elementary. Actually had a basketball court at the back of their house, and she played with boys. Obviously, hindi na tayo magugulat kung sino biggest influence niya. It is her father. So a quick shout out to her family in Pampanga, to her mom and dad and siblings, and of course the fans and management of the Tagaytay Tol Patriots.
The Tol Patriots getting another steal in transition. Off on that jumper, but nonetheless, another turnover forced by the Tol Patriots. They've been playing inspired basketball in this first quarter.
Getting a steal, Erica Jimenez pulling up for that midi. Just couldn't get it to go. Cham Natural tried to get the offensive rebound. Di nga lang niya na-control yung offensive board na yun.
This time, the Solar Home Suns trying to answer back. Bartolo hits nothing.
It's ringless, but not the good kind. Nice looking step back from Jewel. Just could not get that one to fall.
And Tagaytay Tol Patriots doing a good job as well, getting Gabby Bade on the bench early. We talked about her performance in their last game, and in this season, we're expecting her to be one of the top performers for this league.
I'm looking at her to go and get that Most Valuable Player award with the way she's playing.
Pero natural na naman. Look at the fans of the Tagaytay Tol Patriots just roaring in the Enderun Gymnasium.
That's a great pass by Chuchi Paraiso. Nice high-low play. Cham Natural cutting baseline, getting the deuce.
Just 10 seconds for the Solar Home Suns. They try to whip it to the corner. 3 seconds left. Tagaytay, they're gonna settle it down. Oh, and a bump on that one. A foul on Angeles. We take a look at this assist of the quarter brought to you by Active. Reinvent the game. Great off-ball movement coming from the Tagaytay Tol Patriots, resulting in that natural, easy layup. Cruising inside. And a foul will be called on the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. That was on Lourdes Ordoveza.
Of course, Chuchi Paraiso, one of the vital cogs for last inaugural season's Cavite Tol Patriots, and started playing itong si Chuchi Paraiso. Of course, when she was 5 years old, but more on that when we get back.
Coach Navarro and the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns want a timeout in this first quarter.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika.
And our Eurotel family fan of the game, Eurotel, where service and comfort meet. And the Tagaytay Tol Patriots looking comfortable in this first quarter, Coach.
I told you, whenever they have a game, their fans come out in full force. We were talking about Chuchi Paraiso, started playing basketball at 5 years old. Became a basketball varsity at 9 years old sa De La Salle Sobel. De La Salle Sobel.
Oo, no?
Ano pala natin to eh.
Kadugo pala, no?
Kadugo natin eh.
Pero the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns wanna answer back and they get the end one para kay LJ Miranda. And Coach Anton, ito nga si LJ, no? Playing after her injury dun sa finger niya.
No, she did hurt her finger. Talking about LJ Miranda, she used to play for the San Juan Lady Knights. Kasama niya dyan, Jen Angeles, Karen Salapong, Ara Abaca, and CJ Gonzalez. Transferees from San Juan. And again, a vital cog nung inaugural season was LJ Miranda to the San Juan Lady Knights.
And ito naman, Coach Tito Reyes wants a timeout with 4 minutes and 8 seconds in this opening quarter.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika.
And let's take a look at our smile of the game. Smile 360 Dental Clinic. Our Smile Cam is brought to us by Smile 360 Dental. Visit their branches at Makati, Bacoor, Taguig, Doña Aurora, Fairview, Manila, Cainta, Antipolo, Binangonan, Parañaque, Mandaluyong, and their opening branch with Laguna opening in November. Coach Anton, napakadami niya.
Pakadami. Mabisita nga itong Smile 360. Saan ka ba malapit dyan?
Oh, meron malapit sa Laguna lang, Coach.
Laguna. Saan ba ako malapit dito? May Pasig ba dyan? Wala pa. Pwede sa Antipolo.
Oo, malapit
Antipolo,
lang.
Antipolo tayo. May binibisita tayo doon. Quick shout out to Brandy Ann who's watching right now for sure. Get well soon pala. Huwag natin kalimutan.
Oo,
Charles Bechong.
Charles Bechong. sa pinaka-hardworking natin na colleagues, no?
Kasama niya si Daphne
Oo, yun din,
Cristobal. Kaya wala dito ngayon yung mga yan. Busy.
Oo.
Daming ginagawa.
Saan kaya kumakain yung mga yun ngayon, no?
Alam ko sa 8 Cuts.
Oo, yun.
Kumakain sa burger daw. Burger joint.
Mamaya kaya tayo, Coach Anton, saan tayo kakain, no? Meantime, 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining dito sa first quarter natin. Once again, this is our second ball game of this Sunday evening. It's featuring Tagaytay kontra sa Pangasinan. Of course, Tagaytay, talking about it earlier, winless in this tournament, but right now, they're up against the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. Pangasinan moving that leather around. Angeles gets fouled on that one, and it's going to be 2 free throws coming up for her.
Oh, Jen Angeles going for that up fake down that corner. Got the defense with that bad closeout. Driving to the paint, pulling up for that midi, getting fouled in the process. And that's what you want to see, not settling for those 3-point shots. If there's a bad closeout, you gotta be able to attack those closeouts. Make defenders guard 2 against 1. And when I say 2 against 1, dalawa ang babantay sa'yo kontra isa. Of course, Jen Angeles, one of the regulars para dito sa Pangasinan, started playing basketball again at 5 years old. Dad and her uncles are her biggest influence, and pinapanood niya yan sa mga barangay leagues daw.
What a great platform para sa kanya dito sa WMPBL, the first ever women's professional league in the Philippines. But 10 seconds left for the Tol Patriots. They're running out of time. 4 seconds left. They find the open shooter, but San Juan couldn't drain that one. Here come Pangasinan. Angeles just stops and pops, wishing that jumper.
Oh, this time they've settled into their offense. Talking about itong Pangasinan, Jen Angeles. Earlier, you saw her knock down free throws. This time, knocking down that midi that she missed earlier.
18-12 is the score. Lamang pa rin dito ang Tagaytay Tol Patriots. San Juan whips it to the corner. 5 seconds on the shot clock. They get a steal. Angeles in the open court. Whips it to Miranda, but they can't finish. The putback is good.
Lisario doing a great job with that offensive rebound and the putback.
Agaw na naman para dito sa Pangasinan. Angeles, that's the same shot. Miranda, offensive board, fading away, it's pure.
At that time, LJ Miranda did not miss on that short jumper in the paint. What broken finger are you talking about? There's that miss by LJ, but Lisario crashing the boards, getting that stick back para sa side ng Pangasinan Solar Home Suns.
And that forces the hand of Coach Tito Reyes to call a timeout. The lead gets cut down to just 2 points.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
And we take a look at the last game of the Tagaytay Tol Patriots. Coach Anton, talo nga sila doon kontra sa San Juan Lady Knights. 30 points yung lamang nila doon, and we talked about it. San Juan, Paraiso, great games from them, but no one else scoring in double digits in that ball game.
Hey, you gotta be able to get some help. Mikey Antonio in that game, a point, a couple of rebounds in 16 minutes of action. Ito naman, you're seeing Tol team owner Mr. Patrick Tolentino, of course, supporting ang Tagaytay Tol Patriots. Di tayo nagugulat dyan because they're always here to support, no? Talking about the Tolentinos.
And speaking of the Tagaytay Tol Patriots, Coach Anton, those last 2 possessions, turnovers sila doon, and they gave up easy buckets. That's what Coach Tito Reyes talked about. Yun daw yung naging kryptonite nila in those last 2 games.
You gotta take care of that leather because again, ang nangyayari dyan is you give up so many turnover points in their last game. Itong Tagaytay Tol Patriots gave up 29 points off turnovers. That's a huge number to give up.
Meanwhile, they're gonna try to answer back. Still up by 2 points itong Tol Patriots. The kick, Paraiso, Chuchi, side of the board. Agaw para sa Tagaytay. The kick out, that's a step back. Still no good on that one. Another attempt, and it's in para kay Natural.
Cham Natural doing damage, getting those offensive rebounds and those putbacks para dito kay Coach Tito Reyes and the Tagaytay Tol Patriots.
They extend that lead to 4 points, but of course, Pangasinan coming off that win versus Rizal. Gonna try to ride the momentum. Lisario goes inside, and she gets hacked.
I thought the signal was traveling, pero yung pala foul on that drive by Lisario. You know, talking about Lisario earlier, she came from DLSU. You'd be surprised that you'd think she'd go to New Zealand, pero hindi daw. Reason being is because she wants something new, something different daw. Stepping out of her comfort zone is what she mentioned to us earlier.
And that just really builds a player, no? When you're
It
able to
does.
step out of your, not
Oh.
even just a player, but a person, no?
Exactly. It doesn't only apply in sports, in basketball, but in other aspects of life as well. When you step out of your comfort zone and you try new things.
Meanwhile, 40 seconds remaining dito sa quarter number 1 natin. A 3-pointer para sa Tagaytay, no good.
You know, they're getting good attempts. Talking about itong Tagaytay, just not knocking down those 3-pointers.
25 seconds remaining. It's unsportsmanlike his call. Looks like it's gonna be on Lisario.
There's a breakaway on Santos after getting that steal.
The referee's gonna be trying to clarify this one, but what a great steal though, coming from the Tagaytay Tol Patriots once again.
Claudine Santos last game, 4 points, 10 minutes of action para dito kay Coach Tito Reyes.
Still about 21.6 seconds remaining. We take a look at it one more time, Coach Anton.
Quick hands by Claudine Santos, and smartly she taps it away, and our referees, you know, Eric Robles, signaling an unsportsmanlike foul. Of course, it's nothing dirty. It's just that it wasn't a clear play on that ball.
You did mention it before, Coach Anton, no, na pag sinabi na unsportsmanlike, may mga fans na they think na it's
Isip,
negative,
oo.
di ba? Parang dirty yung
Nanakit.
naging, oo,
Oo,
pero
hindi
it's
na
not
ngayon.
always the case. And right
So
now, itong si Santos gonna be heading to the line for 2 free throws.
It's gonna be a couple of free throws plus ball possession for Tagaytay Tol Patriots. So far, holding strong etong Tagaytay Tol Patriots. But of course, you have to remember, Gabby the Baddie on the bench with 2 personal fouls.
And that's one story we're gonna be having to check out as this game progresses. But right now, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Just about a 7-second differential with shot and game clock. From the outside once again, Katimbuhan can't get that one. The putback, wala pa rin. Rebounded ni Go.
It's his last touch on Jaina Del Prado. And these are the players that Coach Tito Reyes is going to be counting on off the bench in their last game. Jaina Del Prado, 13 minutes of action.
Angeles has it. A second remaining. Gets that one blocked. Good defense on the part of the Tol Patriots. And after our first quarter, the score 21-16 in favor of the Tagaytay Tol Patriots. Coach Anton, after staying winless in this tournament, great start para sa Tagaytay.
Well, they are sustaining that start with San Juan starting out like a house on fire, knocking down a couple of three-pointers. Tinulungan siya dyan ni Cham Natural with her offensive rebounds. Gabi Bade tried to keep in pace with Jewel Bartolo and LJ Miranda, pero yun nga lang, masyado talagang mainit ang simula nitong Tagaytay Tol Patriots.
And can the Tagaytay Tol Patriots continue or will they go ice cold? Score natin 16-21. 5 points is the lead by the Tol Patriots.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Di naman
And we get back to the second quarter. Right now, score natin 21-16, still in favor of the Tagaytay Tol Patriots. Aaron D joined by Coach Anton de los Reyes, and the coach going out of that first quarter due to foul trouble itong si Gabi Bade. Binalik na nga dito ni Coach Navarro.
they need her to be in the floor. She is their leading scorer, so she's got to make her presence felt.
Right there, making her presence felt, itong si La Rosa for the Pangasinan side. Driving in, great defense for the Solar Home Suns. Here comes Gabi. Bade using the pick, target shooting for Bade, just drains that one.
That's just too easy for Gabi. Went to the right, then goes and crosses over to the middle, pulling up for that midi. All net for Gabi the Baddie.
Del Prado has it. They're only up by a single point. Itong Tagaytay. Bade taps it away. She gets it, but it's gonna go to the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns.
May have been touched last by Del Prado. Trying to recover that leather. That's her father. That's Chris Bade, of course, in attendance, ex-PBA Pro. Hindi naman tayo magugulat kung kanino at sino ang impluensya ni Gabi Bade. It's of course her father, who was her first coach, first ever coach. Sinasabi nga ni Gabi is tough love pa daw yan si Sir Chris.
Bartolo from the outside. Offline on that one, Del Prado has it, and the Tagaytay Tol Patriots want to get their first score of the second quarter.
Kat Kantimbuan deciding to go closer. Mid-range jumper, can't get it to fall.
Bade just whirling and derving on that one and getting the score.
With the contact all the way coast to coast, you could say baseline to baseline. Difficult shot, but gets it to go was Gabi the Baddie.
With that bucket, Pangasinan taking the lead. Paraiso off on that. And that ball is going the way of Pangasinan with the re-entry of Gabby Bade. Coach Anton, nabuhay na naman ang Pangasinan.
That's your leading scorer, so for sure, that's going to be something that's going to be a big factor. If you look at that, left and right, ginawang cones ang kalaban. Gabby Bade splitting the defense, getting that deuce.
And Bade, their team is up by a single point dito, 21-22. Pangasinan trying to find the open gunner. Bade just puts it up and puts it in. A triple hit galing kay Gabby Bade.
That's 7 points for Gabby Bade here in the second, and we've got 8 minutes or under 7 minutes to go, picking up where she left off the first quarter.
4 points is the lead. An open look for the Tol Patriots. They've been in a drought so far in the second quarter, Coach.
If La Rosa getting called for that foul against Wiz San Juan on that box out. There is a drought. We talked about it. Imagine itong after going up 21-16 at the end ng ating first quarter, ito 22-21 na. Or 25-21 na.
Our Akari 3-point shot of the quarter. Let's take a look at Gabby Bade.
9-0 run para dito sa side ng Pangasinan.
And let's see if the Tol Patriots can end the drought from the outside. She's got it. It's a 3. That's Erica Jimenez.
Si Teacher Erica Jimenez getting a 3-pointer, ending that 9-0 run ng Pangasinan.
Go has it. Lamang pa rin ang isa dito, ang Pangasinan. Agaw ng Tol Patriots. Here we go. San Juan gives it inside. Another shot, and fouled on that play is Erica Jimenez.
No angle on that shot was Danica Pasha. But again, the offensive rebounds being controlled by the Tagaytay Tol Patriots.
And that's gonna be sending itong si Erica May Jimenez onto the free throw line.
I talked about it. Teacher Erica May Jimenez, of course, that's her course sa UP Diliman. Played basketball in UP Diliman. And ito, uses number 14 because she started playing organized hoops at 14 years old. And it was her first ever number. Wants to give a quick shout out to Lubigan and Jimenez family and the UP women's basketball team. And of course, the Tagaytay Tol Patriots management and community.
No, right now it's a tied ball game. 25 all 7 minutes and 4 seconds remaining dito in quarter number 2. Of course, the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns looking to go 2 in a row today. Gabby Bade led them in their last one. Bartolo finds an open shot offline.
Jewel Bartolo wide open for that one. Couldn't knock it down. Nice job by Wiz San Juan to get that defensive board.
Wiz puts it up and just training the jumper.
And you could see it in her face. She wanted to get that bucket. Talking about Wiz San Juan.
Angeles naman, she's gonna take her time. Gives it inside, Abaka. Holding that pivot, out to Bade. No good.
It's gonna be a good matchup. Gabby Bade versus Wiz San Juan. Both big guards going at it.
Driving inside, and they get the one-hander to drop para kay Danica Pasha.
Di talaga magpapadaig. Danica Pasha, that runner gets it to go down in the lane.
Back to 4 points is the lead para sa Tagaytay. Bartolo, they're trying to find Abaka. Instead, Bade, extra feed. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gabby connects on the triple.
And that was challenged. She actually gave up an open shot to the corner. Ball swung back to her. Pero kahit may challenge, pasok pa rin yung 3-pointer ni Gabby.
Balik sa isa ang lamang ng Tagaytay, Chuchi Paraiso. Oh, but a bit of a brain cramp for both teams on that one, Coach.
I thought that was gonna hit the backboard or one of the braces, pero hindi. Over the backboard lang. Wala naman tinamaan. They could have gotten that ball.
Angeles has it. 5 minutes and 32 seconds. Pangasinan taking their time. They kick it out. Bartolo. Back up top. Agaw. Para dito sa Pangasinan. Driving in. That's a miss. Bade tries to save it. Pero yun nga, tapik daw ni Angeles.
Unforced turnover prior to this possession of Pangasinan. And that's gonna be a head scratcher for Coach Tito Reyes. Buti na lang, kalbo si Coach Tito. Kundi, makakalbo lang.
Binaohan gets it to go on the interior.
Just an easy bucket inside for Binaohan. This Pangasinan squad really stepping on the gas here in the second quarter.
But with San Juan, Coach Anton, in that first quarter, napakainit ni San Juan, and could she continue it in the second?
This is what she's doing. She's on a mission. Talking about Wiz San Juan.
Up by 1, itong Tagaytay Tol Patriots. Bade na naman from the outside. 4-point play. Galing kay Gabby Bade.
The hoop, the harm, and the foul on that closeout. Gabby, the baddie, Bade. Look at that in and out dribble between the legs. Look at that in and out, tween, and then pulls up. What a shot from Gabby Bade. She loved that shot.
She's just having fun right now. Itong si Gabby Bade. Bade, excuse me. Nahawa na ako sa iyo, Coach Anton. Meanwhile, Chuchi has it. They're down by 3 points. Itong Tagaytay. Del Prado hits nothing.
Bit rushed on that attempt for Tagaytay and Del Prado.
Bade na naman. My goodness, would have brought the house down if that went in.
Tagaytay got lucky. Gabby Bade was wide open for that three-pointer. Not the person you want to leave open.
The referee's gonna try and clarify the situation dito, but listen to the crowd dito sa Enderun Gymnasium. You love to see it. Full house nga tayo ngayon, Coach
Full
Anton.
house. Imagine, umuulan pa yan, pero punong-puno dito sa Enderun College Gymnasium, Enderun Titans Gymnasium.
It looks like they're gonna be trying to clarify it was Paraiso and Abaca dun sa loob.
They're saying there's a push on Ara. Again, our referees. So the foul is on Chuchi Paraiso, not on Ara Abaca on that rebound battle.
But Coach Navarro and the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns want a timeout. 34-31 is the score.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Liga. Oh, 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 oh.
And let's take a look at our assist of the quarter. Brought to you by Active. Reinvent the game. Binaohan getting the assist on that one. Of course, the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns looking to go 2 in a row dito sa ball game nila. Gabby Bade having to be subbed out early in that first quarter due to foul trouble, pero Coach Anton starting off the second quarter like a house on fire itong si Bade.
Oh, how hot Wiz San Juan was in the first quarter, yun naman ang ginawa ni Gabby Bade in the second quarter.
Pangasinan have ball possession. Agaw para sa Tagaytay. Here they come in transition. Oh, that's a miss from Del Prado. She gets her own miss though. Lalabas nila. San Juan connects on the triple.
All net, great pass. Danica Pasha being unselfish, giving it her teammate for that three-pointer.
And we're back to a tied ball game. None of these teams want to give an inch.
Nope. Not today.
Angeles naman. Rebounded ni San Juan. Del Prado nagmamadali. She gets it back. Cross-court pass. Open shooter. Just a bit short on that.
Wide open, Danica Pasha. Great recognition by Del Prado.
Bartolo naman from the corner. Oh, but once again, a loose ball foul. Looks like it's going to be this battle for the rebound.
Looks like it's going to be on Del Prado. Holding on to Jen Angeles.
Claudine Santos replacing with San Juan. LJ Miranda rin, pinasok na rin ni Coach Navarro. Turnover on the part of Pangasinan. Here comes Del Prado against Bade. Got a bit intimidated on that.
But again, Gabi Bade has 2 fouls. You gotta take it strong against Gabi.
Whips it inside. LJ Miranda with the deuce.
Great interior passing being shown by Pangasinan. Unselfishness. Gabi Bade pushing the pace. No look pass. LJ Miranda. Nice cut to the baseline for that finish.
And with that bucket, the Solar Home Suns take a 2-point lead with 3 minutes and 6 seconds in this second quarter.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh.
We take a look at a young fan in attendance. Go, go, Pangasinan!
By EJ.
Oh, no.
Hello, EJ. Hello to the fans of Pangasinan who are here in attendance.
Kanina nga nabanggit natin, the Tol Patriots coming out to support. Hindi naman magpapatalo dyan yung mga
Siyempre.
fans ng Pangasinan.
Full force din yan.
And that's what you've got to love about the WMPBL. Ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipina, just showcasing the talents, Coach Antonio, of women from different parts of the country.
It's just amazing to see that they've got this new platform to be able to showcase their skills and to continue on. We've always mentioned this. To be able to continue on after college to play the game that they love professionally.
Bade, once you pop, the fun don't stop. Gabi Bade just having fun right now.
They just walked in that mid-range jumper was Gabi Bade. Got to do a better job defending.
Meanwhile, Tagaytay want an answer back. 2 minutes and 20 seconds dito. Del Prado has it. They give it to the middle. An open look. In and out.
That was just rimmed out. That was a great pass. 15-foot jumper. Just could not fall for Angel.
Bade na naman. That's the right pass to LJ Miranda. Offline.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried where itong Tagaytay is going to get their points because San Juan is on the bench.
Kinko trying to answer that call but couldn't get it. Here comes LJ Miranda, leads the break. Tapik doon ng Tagaytay.
Well, going back to what we were talking about, a bit disarray itong opensa ng Tagaytay Tol Patriots.
Power rebound of the quarter brought to you by Uratex. Bawal ang marupok.
LJ Miranda plucking that defensive board out of midair.
Tade from the outside. No good.
Short on that one again. Not the person you want to leave open and get those shots going.
On to the right side. Still off on that one.
As Danica Pasha again short on that three-point attempt. I want to see her try to get a bit closer, try to get her rhythm, try to get that mid-range game going.
And we did see her earlier hitting some mid-range buckets. Itong si Pasha was successful with that.
So that's something that we want to see more from her. Those mid-range game, just to get the feel, that range going.
Bade exiting, Angeles entering. 4 ang lamang dito ng Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. Of course, Tagaytay, they don't want to fall to 0-3 in this tournament. Desperately needing a win dito.
Not the start that you want to have sa ating regular season ng WMPBL.
LJ Miranda.
Too much sauce on that follow-up, but great job on the offensive board for LJ.
1 minute and 10 remaining. Del Prado, they leave her wide open and she's got it. It's a 3.
I like that she looked to the right and then found that, hey, I'm wide open, I'm gonna take it. And she made it. Talking about Del Prado.
LJ naman. Agaw para dito sa Tagaytay. And an open layup, they get it to go para kay Claudine Santos.
Finally, Claudine Santos getting a couple of points, help out her team.
LJ has it, hounded by 2. Foul naman ang tinawag doon.
Kat Katimbuhan immediately acknowledging that foul. Of course, Kat Katimbuhan used to play for Imus. At tinanong nga natin si Coach Tito, Coach, bakit hindi masyado naglalaro to si Kat? Nung sa Imus, go-to guy ito eh. Sabi niya, hindi daw nakaka-ensayo masyado because of her 9-to-5 job. And you gotta salute these women. Kung dati student-athlete sila ngayon, working athlete na ang tawag sa mga yan. Naka-ensayo daw si Kat. So ngayon, dami niyang minuto.
It's the game they're playing right now. Excellent game from both of these teams. Lead is on the side of Tagaytay and an offensive foul called.
It's going to be called on Gonzalez. That's Cindy Gonzalez. Or we should say CJ. Si Cindy Joyce. Hindi, Cindy. Okay, Cindy.
Naka na naman sa pag-shorten mo.
Sorry. Makapagalitan tayo. Sabi, iniiba yung pangalan ng mahal nila sa buhay.
Right now, we've got 25 seconds in this first half. 14 on the shot clock. They whip it to the left side. A dangerous pass somehow finds its way to Claudine Santos.
Kat Katimbuhan apologizing to Coach Tito Reyes kasi sabi ni Coach Tito, panira na yun eh. Kung cross-court ka, buti na lang hindi na-intercept. Again, Coach Tito Reyes making sure that he's coaching his players, letting them know what is necessary for them to be able to get this win.
Loving the atmosphere here in the Enderun Gymnasium. Santos, 2 out of 2 on that. And Coach Navarro wants a timeout on this last possession. 18 seconds remaining dito. 2-point lead for the Tagaytay Tol Patriots.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh.
Coach Navarro is throwing up a play dito.
You want to be able to get a good possession in the last 17.6 seconds of the ball game. Remember, they are down. They want to be able to close this quarter out or end the half on a good note. Talking about Pangasinan.
Gonzalez set to inbound. The full court trap for the Tol Patriots. They're going to be trying to slow it down. Oh, and a travel is called. Successful stop on Coach Tito.
Cindy Gonzalez, unsure of how to get rid of that leather. And look at this situational substitution by Coach Tito Reyes. Wiz San Juan. Is there any doubt who's gonna take the shot?
Oh, medyo obvious na yun,
Medyo
no?
obvious na eh. Go with the wizard.
10 seconds remaining. The drive inside, around and out. Still time for the Solar Home Suns. Here we go, Miranda. Oh, and they just let go of that one. But nonetheless, great performance from both of the teams. Nabanggit nga natin, but it's the winless, the Tagaytay Tol Patriots, on top at the end of our first half. Take a look at some of the highlights. Coach Anton, Gabby Bade was huge. Wiz San Juan was huge. What performances from both of those players?
You know, the baddie, of course, doing what she does best. And you talked about it. Wiz San Juan with that 1-4-3, getting that two-pointer to fall. Again, it was the Wiz San Juan, Gabby Bade show. But again, I'm going to have to defer to Gabby Bade. Doing it all, knocking down three-pointers, dishing out assists. That time, LJ Miranda looking good. And here's that three-pointer by Del Prado, wide open. Knocks it down from the right wing.
And the Tagaytay Tol Patriots looking good so far at the end of our first half. Lamang sila ng 3 kontra dito sa Pangasinan Solar Home Suns.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh.
And our score at the halftime break, 41-38 lamang dito ang Tagaytay Tol Patriots, the 0-2 squad kontra dito sa 1-1 the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. Of course, we take a look at our Akari halftime statistics, Coach Anton, and what stands out to you dito?
Oh, again, etong Tagaytay Tol Patriots playing with a sense of urgency, leading at the break. And of course, nakita na ang field goal percentage. Hindi nga ganun kataasan, no? 33% for Tagaytay, 39% for Pangasinan. 3-point shooting naman, no? Napakainit nitong nakikita nating 3-point shooting. Pero I'm pretty sure medyo may mali dyan. Free throw shooting po yan. 7 out of 11 for Tagaytay for 63%. 3 out of 4 naman para dito sa Pangasinan. Rebound story, di kita niyan. Pero ito yung maganda sa Tagaytay. They are sharing that rock. 13 assists, 7 para dito sa Tagaytay.
And of course, the leading scorers, to no surprise, with San Juan, 14 points. She started it out in that first quarter, pero sumagot naman doon. Gabby Bade with 18 points on her name para sa Pangasinan. Back and forth action doon, pero yung mga supporting cast din meron. Natural and Santos para sa Tagaytay, Tess. Tas sa Pangasinan naman, Coach Anton, Miranda and Bartolo also helping out Gabby Bade in the scoring department.
Those are the players that we would love to see. Itong side naman ng Tagaytay, Chuchi Paraiso missing.
And we take a look at our Smile of the Game, brought to you by Smile 360 Dental Clinic. Of course, our Smile Cam is brought to you by Smile 360 Dental. So visit their branches at Makati, Bacoor, Taguig, Doña Aurora, Fairview, Manila, Cainta, Antipolo, Binangonan, Parañaque, Mandaluyong, and with their opening branch in Laguna this November.
Daming branches ng Smile 360 Dental. Of course, we're going to invite everyone to come in, visit and watch our games live here at Enderun. Also, meron naman tayo sa Facebook, YouTube, nandun din sa Solar Sports. At syempre, huwag natin kakalimutan, Coach Willie Chan.
Oo naman,
Quick shout out, always watching. And kasama din ang kanyang lovely wife. Oh, kasweet talaga ni Coach Willie Chan, ibang klase. Idol ko yan eh, Coach Willie.
Miss ko na nga si Coach. Coach, shout out pala, Coach.
Syempre. Yung isa nating kaibigan, Charles Bechong, get well soon. Daphne Cristobal, busy. Wala yatang araw na bakante si Daphne.
No.
Palagi may ginagawa, ibang klase, hayop.
Banggitin na rin natin, Coach Anton, while we're at it. One of our FDs, itong si Russell Fortunado, no? Birthday niya bukas, so advanced happy birthday sa'yo, Russell. Pero right now, sasagot naman dito ang Tagaytay Tol Patriots.
Start opening things up here in the third. Cham Natural turning trash into cash. 2 points.
Meanwhile, Lisario from the outside. No good on that. Nick Cancho entering this ball game. No good on that.
First time seeing action itong si Nick Cancho in this ball game. In their last game, Nick Cancho, daming 16 minutes in the game.
We watched her play in the past games, Coach Anton. You can really see,
no,
yung role niya talaga, hard worker talaga siya. She's the hustle player.
Plays great defense. She's just that energy person para dito sa Pangasinan.
Speaking of energy, Cancho from the outside, offline.
First attempt for Nick, no good. Nice pass by Gabby, just could not convert, was Cancho.
Of course, Tagaytay, we did mention it, still winless, 0-2 nga sila. Can they continue that flurry that they had in that first quarter? Pero yun nga lang, ay miscommunication with Paraiso and itong si Erica Jimenez. Bade set to bring it down, 18 points to her name. Kicks it. Bartolo driving the baseline and swishing the one-hander.
And you like what Jewel Bartolo did not settle for that three-pointer, went inside, drove baseline, got that floater to go.
Tagaytay still up by 3 points. Lalabas nila dito. Up top they go. 10 seconds on the shot clock. San Juan, the hot hand in that first half. Gives it inside. They're running out of time. And around and out on the jumper.
And that time, Cham Natural missing on that jumper. A bit hesitant on their offense. Etong side ng Tagaytay. Jewel Bartolo. We saw that.
Bartolo in pain right now.
On the floor, she twisted that left knee. We saw that.
And you can hear her just screaming in pain right now. Not a sight you want to see para kay Bartolo. Take a look at that one more time, Coach Anton. Oh, and that just hurts para kay Bartolo.
And that happened in front of us. We talked about it. She did twist that left knee. And that's what she's holding on to.
You can hear Bartolo on the side, on the baseline, just ano sinasabi niya, sobrang sakit.
Yep. And of course, that's something that you do not want to see. And she's obviously in pain because of that. And you saw it on the replay, Jewel Bartolo twisting that left knee.
And that just hurts para sa Pangasinan, and still awaiting what's gonna be happening dito, but medics attending to Bartolo right now. Of course, just silence in the Enderun Gymnasium right now after that really scary hit, but we're gonna be taking a short break dito. Babalik po kami for more action in the WMPBL.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat
We can see Jewel Bartolo getting carried in the stretcher dito. Of course, our medical staff bringing Bartolo out, and we wish her all the best on that scary fall earlier, but really not something you want to see.
Yeah, I'm whenever these sort of things happen, I am just at a loss for, as you see her parents going down, her family, of course, they're going to attend to her. Talking about Jewel Bartolo.
Of course, we're gonna be awaiting for the updates dito kay Jewel kung ano ba yung nangyari doon. But just a big loss para sa Pangasinan. Bartolo has been steady in this ball game. 6 points already on her name.
Solid contributor for the side of Coach PJ Navarro. Again, our heart goes out to Jewel Bartolo. Not something that you want to see any player having to go through.
But right now, we get back to it. 7 minutes and 40 seconds dito. 43-40. It's Tagaytay still up by 3 points. Chuchi has it. Paraiso looking for San Juan. Curling around and scoring.
Nice two-man action from Chuchi Paraiso and Wiz San Juan. Nice one-handed floater for Wiz.
Turnover by Bade.
Nice defense. Chuchi Paraiso getting a hand on that pass, deflecting it, getting that steal.
Driving in. No good. Here they come. Lee Sario has it. In and out. Going in. Couldn't get that one. Second serving, still no good for Sario.
Both teams missing point-blank shots. Earlier you saw Danica Pasha. This time Lee Sario not getting that point-blank shot to go.
Ang atake naman para sa Tagaytay. No good. Here comes Gabby. Transition, tray ball. LJ snatching it.
That's great position from LJ to get that offensive board.
Pangasinan down by 5 points. Lisario has been quiet so far. Gives it to Nick Cancho. Fresh 14 and Abaca taking advantage of that.
And Ara Abaca getting the 2 points, not giving up on that play, getting the offensive board, did not pay attention to that buzzer and gets the deuce to fall.
Oh, medyo napafreeze yung mga players
Iba,
dun sa
oh,
buzzer.
and that's great presence of mind from Ara. That's a veteran right there for you.
Erika Jimenez breaking down the defense. Abaca. Rebound. Here comes Bade in transition. Bullet feed to Lee Sario for the deuce.
Nice transition. Nice fast break for Pangasinan. Lee Sario with the finish from that pass by Gabby the Baddie.
Coach Anton, after that Lisario bucket, just wanted to say na itong si Lisario, no, medyo tahimik siya in this ball game so far. Now we take a look at that active reinvent the game assist of the quarter. Bade to Sario, and it was those two who were the catalyst of that W in their last game versus Rizal. Bade has been hot, pero itong si Sario medyo tahimik pa. Could she come to life in this second half natin?
That's what Pangasinan is hoping for. 19 points in their last game. 5 out of 11 from three-point territory. But for today, Lisario only 2 points, 3 rebounds. Made that 4 points in 3 rebounds, I should say.
No? Chuchi naman sa loob. Abaca fouls her on that.
What a collision. Ara Abaca and Chuchi Paraiso. Chuchi Paraiso, we talked about it and we were saying it earlier. Played for De La Salle Sobel. Biggest influence was her family because both her parents and siblings played ball. Brent Paraiso is her brother. And she uses the number 38 because of March 8 as a tribute to their grandfather, as that is his death anniversary.
Meanwhile, Pangasinan from the outside, no good. Nick Cancho naman. Wala pa rin yan para sa Pangasinan. And it's going the way of Tagaytay. Coach Anton, we've got an update on Jewel Bartolo. And tama nga yung nabanggit natin earlier, she was crying in pain, clutching onto that knee earlier, and the PTs attending to her, immobilizing that left knee. And of course, sumabay nga yung mother and father niya earlier, no? But she will not return to the game, and ambulance will take itong si Jewel Bartolo to the hospital. So of course, we wish the best para sa kanya, but Tagaytay scoring once again under natural.
Again, thank you very much for that update. Miss Riza Diaz.
Oo, no?
Kalain mo yan, no? Doing courtside duties for our game.
The power rebound of the quarter brought to you by Uratex. Bawal ang marupok. Natural na naman, Coach Anton. Just really a natural on the boards.
She just has a knack for that ball. Talking about Cham. Getting the offensive board. Getting 2 points as well. Gabi Bade. One dribble. And of course, Gabi Bade started playing basketball at age 7. And of course, again, we talked about it. Biggest influence is her dad uses number 8 because of Kobe Bryant. Wala namang surprise that. Normally daw, she uses number 24. Pero just to change things up, 8 naman daw.
No. Pero look at that. Jab step to the jumper. Para dito kay Natural. Miranda aatake. That's just a tough angle. High arcing shot.
Sidestepping, throwing that up. I mean, no chance of that shot being blocked. Going in. High looper for LJ Miranda.
Up by 3 points are the Tol Patriots. Natural has been going on a scoring run of her own dito. Gabby receives it. Here comes Bade. Drives in. LJ Miranda gets the friendly bounce.
Nice up fake by LJ Miranda. Getting that rhythm, getting that short jumper to fall. That Gabi Bade, LJ Miranda connection doing wonders here for Pangasinan all game long.
And Coach Navarro did talk about it earlier. Tinanong ko siya, Coach Anton, aside from Sario, aside from Bade, who else can step up? Nabanggit niya si Miranda, and just looking at her right now, she's really just stepping up to the call.
9.7 rebounds, a lot of those offensive boards. 4 offensive rebounds for LJ Miranda.
Paraiso, no good. They get the offensive board, and look who it is. Once again, Coach Anton, to no surprise.
Cham Natural, again, getting those offensive rebounds. Etong maganda dito kay Cham Natural, meron tayong storya. Started playing basketball at around 8-9 years old. Started with a small ball and a small court. Ang pinaka-fondest memory niya while playing basketball, may isa daw karinderya sa bahay. Malapit sa bahay nila habang naglalaro. Tumama daw yung bola dun. Pasok dun sa kawali. Sabi niya, wala daw talagang influence, no, yung basketball in her family. She just really loved hooping. She uses number 21 due to personal reasons. Yee!
No.
Sinabi ko sa kanya, talaga.
Wow, off the cam stuff, no?
Kinakausap natin yung mga players, syempre.
Oo. Pero right now, Lisario trying to join the splash party. Pangasinan down by 2 points. 7 seconds on the shot clock. LJ, here we go. Lisario takes it inside. Great footwork from Sario.
And we always talk about great footwork from bigs, but what about from guards? Going inside the paint, able to maneuver, getting that sidestep to fall, and that right-handed layup. Lisario, what a thing of beauty.
And I don't know how many times I mentioned it, Coach Anton. Another deadlock para sa atin. 52 all. 3 minutes remaining from the outside. Tasha, no good. Jimenez tries to board that one. Pero sabi ng referee, it's going to Pangasinan.
That hit her foot. If you were to ask me from our angle, but again, our referees, yung tawag nila, last touch nga.
Dinaohan, carving space, and draining the tough jumper.
Getting the contact, spinning, hitting that fall away over Erica Jimenez.
Pangasinan taking the lead, 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. Where will the scoring come from? With San Juan not on the floor. Is it gonna be Chuchi Paraiso? No good. Natural can't get it. And add insult to injury, a foul.
Almost for Cham Natural after that offensive rebound. Cham Natural doing a great job on that offensive glass. Would have been her 16th and 17th point respectively, but could not get that follow-up to fall after that Chuchi Paraiso drive.
Bade set to take it down for the Solar Home Suns. Hasn't scored yet in the second half. Gives it inside. They kick it out. LJ for the triple. Short on that, the putback. And Lisario, the shots haven't been falling from the outside, but she's been doing the effort on the inside, coach.
Oh, but those are the things that you want to see from your players. That effort. Even if their outside shots aren't falling, Lisario, we know her to be a knockdown shooter, but she is doing the damage inside. And of course, etong si Lisario started playing basketball. Again, 8-9 years old, played basketball to develop her character. She was a very shy and timid person. No? She was a very shy and timid kid. And her parents thought it would be a great idea for her to get into sports to develop yung ganun yung personality to be more outgoing. Again, she chose to go to a different team just to step out of her comfort zone because she's been under Coach Cholo Villanueva's system. She played for DLSU for quite some time. And again, she wants to give a shout out to her family in Davao City.
What a great player, Lisario. Gonna be very dangerous for Pangasinan if she starts hitting those outside shots. But a turnover on the part of Tagaytay.
That's what Coach Tito Reyes was worried about. Yung turnover situation so far. Only 10 turnovers, make that 11 for Tagaytay after that one.
Rebounded by the Tol Patriots. Itong si Kinko. Oh, and a technical foul is called.
Gonna be on Lisario, not happy with that call by Eric Robles. Getting teed up. Tuhog. Ang tawag doon, na barbecue.
And if I heard that correctly, Lisario out of the playing court, and
That's a couple of unsportsmanlike fouls.
oh no. What a big blow for Pangasinan. Yun nga, yun coach, no, yung first foul niya earlier, that was the clear path foul, yung
Clear path.
nagawan siya, no? And then this time the technical foul.
And you're gonna see right here that foul on Lisario that she was complaining. There was that swipe. She tried to reach in, and we talked about it. You can't give the referees a chance to blow their whistle by reaching in because it is a game of angles. From the vantage point of the referee, pwedeng all ball nga, pero baka sa vantage point nila, sa angulo nila, natamaan mo yung kamay.
But nonetheless, what a big blow coming for Pangasinan, losing.
Joel Bartolo.
No, dalawa na yung nawala
Now
doon, coach.
Lisario, and we still have about 12 minutes or a shade under 12 minutes in our ball game.
Now can Pangasinan hold on, or will Tagaytay and Coach Tito Reyes take advantage of that loss, those two losses?
I like what Coach Tito Reyes did, having Kat Katimbuhan take that free throw just for her to be able to get her rhythm. See that ball fall through that hoop. May psychological effect kasi yan.
Oo, no? Minsan talaga if some players are struggling for shooting the ball, free throws really get you in the rhythm.
Yan yung effect niyan. Makikita mo lang yung bola, ma-shoot. Iba yung epekto niya. Ikaw ba gano'n ka rin?
Oo, no?
Yun lang, shooter kasi ito eh.
Parang practice shot yun pag free throw, no?
Parang gano'n. Pang-calibrate.
Oo. Meanwhile, Gabby Bade scoring her first bucket of the second half.
Slicing and dicing through the defense. Gabby Bade, too easy getting that deuce.
Del Prado has it. Here comes Chuchi Paraiso. Can't make the open jumper. Here comes Bade. Leads the break. Whips it to the right side. La Rosa, no good.
So too strong. Only one attempt. Inco getting that defensive board.
Oh, but backcourt violation called on Paraiso.
Chuchi Paraiso di pa nakakatawid doon. At nabigay na kagad ni Kat Kantimbuhan. Getting that violation. You see their coach Tito Reyes.
Bade from the outside.
Lucky break para dito sa side ng Tagaytay. Off that corner, Gabi Bade missing that 3.
Let's see if they can take advantage. Erica has it. Less than a minute remaining dito sa third quarter natin. Katimbuhan from the outside. No good. Here comes LJ. Miranda surveys the floor. Finds Jimenez. Great rotation on the part of Tagaytay. They get the steal. Katimbuhan has it. Just missed a three-pointer earlier and a lifting violation called.
That one was clear as day. She actually did it a couple of times. Got away with the first one, but the second time, wala na. Hindi na pinagbigyan ng ating officials.
32 seconds dito sa third quarter natin. Lamang pa rin dito ng 4 ang Pangasinan. Oh, the Pinoy step. Jimenez, Angeles couldn't get that one.
Yep. Everything but the bucket on that move for Jen.
Katimbuhan naman, aatake. 2 free throws coming up for her.
Still relentless, attacking the basket. Kat Katimbuhan. No shortage of confidence on Kat.
Another technical foul called dito. It's gonna be on the
Bench.
Oh, the bench of the Solar Home
decorum
Suns.
for Pangasinan. That's gonna mean an extra free throw and then a couple of free throws for Kat Katimbuhan.
Katimbuhan still 0 out of 6 from the field.
Again, we talked about it, Kat Katimbuhan. One of the reasons why she doesn't get that many minutes is, of course, sabi nga ni Coach Tito, kailangan mag-ensayo ka. Eh si Kat kasi, of course, she has a 9-to-5 job. And if you're wondering about the basketball pedigree of Kat Katimbuhan, Kat Katimbuhan, her brothers pushed her to play basketball at the age of 9 sa Laguna pa lang yan. Ito yung matindi yung mga kapatid niya kung sino. Alan Mangahas and James Mangahas. Kilalang-kilala natin yan si James.
Those are some big names in the Laguna area. Malapit lang yung mga yan sa akin, Coach Anton.
And she used to wear number 10 for Imus, pero ngayon number 22. Di ko natanong kung bakit. Nawala na sa isip ko. Okay, mag-alala. Malalaman din natin kung bakit number 22 yan.
10 seconds remaining and an unsportsmanlike foul called on Claudine Santos. Things getting a little chippy dito sa third quarter natin.
That one happened right in front of us. And Claudine Santos getting called for that, like what you had mentioned, unsportsmanlike foul on Gabi Bade. You'll see it right here. There's that pull on that jersey.
Not entirely sure
That's not a play for the ball.
what they were trying to do there. Siguro may foul to give pa itong Tagaytay, no? But
Yep.
just not the best way to execute that foul.
Not the foul that you want to give up. That's a couple of free throws and then ball possession with 8.4 seconds remaining.
It's gonna be an obvious call, Coach Anton, once nanghila ka ng jersey or anything like that.
Automatic na yan. Again, anytime that it's not a play for that ball, that's an automatic unsportsmanlike foul.
Gabi Bade has been lethal so far in this ball game. Already up to 23 big points. Make that 24. There you go, the supportive parents.
Yes, there you go. Ex-pro Chris Bade, the father of Gabi the Baddie Bade, in attendance. Of course, her beautiful mother as well.
8.4 remaining. They lob it up inside. LJ Miranda, picture perfect on the dish. Here we go, 3 seconds remaining. Oh, and they can't get it off in time. What a play! Galing kay Coach Navarro. And the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns, just the way they'd want to finish a quarter. Putting the lead up 61-55. Taking a look at the third quarter highlights, Coach Anton. The lead shifting naman to Pangasinan.
You've got Chuchi Paraiso with San Juan with some two-man action. But on the other side, the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns, they've got a two-man game going as well. That's LJ Miranda getting the deuce. Lisario, shades of her amazing and spectacular last game. But here to end the quarter, alley-oop play, LJ Miranda getting it to go.
And that results in a 6-point lead by the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito.
And we take a look at our family fan of the game, brought to you by Eurotel, where service and comfort meet. And the fans definitely just having fun dito in the Enderun Gymnasium.
Definitely loving the atmosphere here in Enderun para sa ating WMPBL. And of course, the start of the fourth quarter, wag natin kakalimutan. Congratulations to our founder, the living legend, the GOAT, Manny Pacquiao, for his outstanding match, his boxing match earlier. Getting a draw. Oh, sa akin, hindi dapat draw.
Oo,
yun.
no?
Hindi draw yun. Ang panalo lang dun, yung tumaya sa draw.
Grabe din, no, Coach Anton, at 46 years
46!
old.
My goodness.
Parang
Defying
magka-hitch
father
kayo.
time. 47
Mas
na,
matanda ka na pala, no? Pero anyways, fourth quarter of action. Aaron D with Coach Anton de los Reyes. And
In and out on that three ball for Jen Angeles. Let's see how itong Tagaytay Tol Patriots will rally and try to get back into this ball game.
LJ Miranda has been great so far for Pangasinan, continuing that run of her own.
Quick timeout para dito kay Coach Tito Reyes as LJ Miranda picking up where she left off in that third quarter. Remember, getting that alley-oop play, and this time finishing on the break. Did not need any assist there. Weaving her way through traffic. Lefty finish for LJ Miranda.
LJ Miranda, great bucket. 8-point lead for the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang
And of course, our WMPBL Executive Committee, comprised of Commissioner Heidi Ong, Deputy Commissioner Coach Sen Disanco, and of course, President John Calios in attendance as well. Of course, always ever supportive dito sa first pro league for women in the Philippines.
Always present.
Meanwhile, it's just a 6-point lead by the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns, Tagaytay. They want to get their first win today.
Quick timeout by Coach Tito Reyes. He wanted to get things in order. Ayaw niyang makakuha ng momentum itong side ng Pangasinan.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Stolen by the Solar Home Suns. Dinaohan gives it. And Angeles can't finish. Oh, an outlet pass. Chuchi has it. Binigay kay Natural. Loses the ball. They get it back. Just 8 seconds on the shot clock for the Blue Shirts.
As a bump on Jen Angeles against Erica Jimenez. Lots of contact going on. Finally, a whistle from our officials. Second chance opportunities for the side of Tagaytay.
Our assist of the quarter brought to you by Active. Reinvent the game.
Quick assist from Danica Pasha to Cham Natural.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Tap from behind. Bade with the easiest bucket of the game.
Finishing with her left, Gabby the Baddie. Walk in the park, deuce.
Lead starting to balloon dito para sa Pangasinan.
No team has led in double figures in our game.
Great backdoor feed and the finish by Jimenez.
And that backdoor is always going to be there para dito sa Tagaytay. They just have to be able to read properly the defense ng Pangasinan.
7 minutes and 47 seconds. Bade has it up top. Angeles, that's way outside.
Oh, Gabi Bade waving off her teammates. I thought she was gonna go ISO but then decided to give it to Jen Angeles. Medyo malayo-layo nga yung attempt na yon for Jen.
6-point lead. Erica Jimenez with a great dish to Natural.
Great drive and drop play. Cham Natural finishing. That beautiful dish by Eka Jimenez.
They cut it down to just 4 points. Pangasinan losing Bartolo, losing Sario. Can they hold on to the lead? Bade misses it. Here comes Pasha. Danica all the way. Just left that one short. Ito naman LJ. Gonna answer back against Paraiso. No good.
Nice defense. Paraiso standing her ground.
Natural wanted the easy one. Instead, Jimenez is gonna settle it down para sa Tagaytay. They've got 9 seconds on the shot clock. Erica taking her time. Time winding down. Natural gets it somehow. No foul is called. The putback attempt, wala pa rin.
I would have counted if that went in.
Bade whips it. Corner triple, too strong. Binaohan, it's good.
Offensive rebound, Binaohan. Right place at the right time on that three-pointer by Karen Salapong.
Tagaytay breaking the trap. Lead back up to 6 points. 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Still a lot of time.
This is an eternity of basketball. For a lot of time for Tagaytay to mount a comeback.
Chuchi Paraiso has been held ineffective so far, but Natural answering the call.
Offensive rebounds by Cham Natural. Just something that they really need to take care of. Talking about itong Pangasinan Solar Home Sun. Cham Natural in the ball game already has 8 offensive rebounds. My goodness.
Bade, just a bit of a forced shot on that one. Here they come, Erica Jimenez, quick down the court and hard foul.
Jen Angeles made sure that there was no continuation on that shot for Erica Jimenez. There's gonna be a review on that last play. Sabi nila medyo meron daw tama sa ulo. We'll see what our officials are going to be saying. You're gonna see it again. Here's that hard drive by Eka, and there's that swat on the head. Look, technically speaking, may tama nga naman sa ulo, but she was going for that block.
No?
So medyo,
Inadvertently natamaan. No?
Gray area yan. But again, our officials are gonna sort it out. Alam na alam nila gagawin dyan. Hindi naman tayo nag-referee.
No?
Nag-seminar. Mahirap yan. Quick shout out to our photographer, Life of Neo. Palaging nandito. Ang ganda pumitik nito.
No?
Pang profile pic yung mga kuha nito ni Life of Neo. Ibang klase. Si Charles Bate yung profile pic niya galing kay Life of Neo.
Yung sa'yo, coach, parang
kinrap ko
Krinap mo lang dun sa YouTube, no?
Aantayin ko na lang yung mga pitik sa atin ni Life of Neo, ni Neo para maging display picture ko din.
Ganda yun pag naka-uniform na tayo. No?
Oo.
Sakto yun.
Pink.
Oo.
Oh, think pink.
Wala pa ako nun eh.
Wala ka pa. Ako kami meron eh. Kaya nga hindi kami maka-uniform dahil sa'yo eh.
Pero right now, we still got 5 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. If you're just joining us right now, it's gonna be a clarification on the Angeles foul dito kay Erica Jimenez. Of course, Pangasinan trying to go 2 in a row in this ball game today, pero unsportsmanlike foul is called.
So our officials have come up with a verdict like what we talked about. Sila naman na nakakaalam talaga niyan. Pero pag titignan mo nga, yung technicality, may tama talaga sa ulo. Kahit na sabihin mo inadvertent, syempre, our referees, they have to be very technical about those types of calls.
Of course, this gives an opportunity for the winless Tagaytay Tol Patriots to get some momentum dito.
Knocking down that first free throw was Erica Jimenez. Alam mo, hindi ko natanong kung ang nickname niya is Eka. Kasi di ba mayroon din, may Erica Soriano yung sa UST. Baka Erica Jimenez, baka Eka din. So, next time tatanungin po natin yan para malaman. Or pwede kayong mag-comment no, sa ating
live
Facebook.
stream.
Sabihin nyo kung yun ang nickname ni Erica Jimenez.
Yung live nga tayo sa Facebook, pati sa YouTube, and Solar
Sports.
Yun. Bade has it. Sa Lapong, Pangasinan whipping that leather around. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Bade has it. Goes to her strong hand. Tries to go off the window. Instead, Danica has it. Binigay dito. Inside they go. Offline.
Everything but the shot. Angel Kinko on that break could not get it to go. Nice pass by Danica Pasha. Sayang lang yun.
Pangasinan still up by 3 points. Binaohan loves that middle area. Just couldn't finish.
Yeah, short on that one that time for Binaohan. Earlier, she hit that shot over Erica Jimenez. This time, no good.
Erica has it. They're still down by 3 points. Paraiso hasn't hit a field goal yet. 5 seconds on the shot clock. San Juan, nowhere to go. Kinko, a second remaining. Just a sorry possession on the part of Tagaytay.
You see, it's a bit disorganized as ang layo pa nila from the attack zone. They were moving that leather up top, trying to find that crease. Credit the defense of Pangasinan, not giving itong Tagaytay an opening to be able to drive in the lane or get that mid-range to go. Talagang naka-force sa labas ang players ng Tagaytay.
Meanwhile, Gabby Bade, big performance from her, tries to find Abaka. Oh, that's her shot.
Favorite niya yan, yung mid-range, that 15-footer, talking about Ara Abaka.
They get a fresh 14. Angeles, lalabas nila, Binaohan. Off to the right. Oh, Jimenez faking out the defense. Here she comes.
Gonna wait for friends.
Oh, and Bade tried for the same steal earlier. She got one of those, yung mga back tap niya. But this time, a foul is called.
That's just her third. Remember, nung first quarter, 2 personal fouls. Put her on the bench. Pero ngayon, fourth quarter, pangatlo pa lang. So doing a great job nursing that foul situation is Gabby.
3 minutes and 39 seconds. Natural. Binigay kay Jimenez. Erica spinning away from the defense, hitting nothing, but loose ball foul called. Oh, it's a foul on Ara Abaka.
That's her third. And she's not happy because umaarte lang naman daw yung player.
Oo, no?
Selling that call. But they're not in the penalty yet, so that's all good.
Nonetheless, another chance dito para sa Tagaytay. They whip it out. The triple try, no good. Erica has just been all over the place.
Smallest player on the floor getting that offensive rebound.
Oh, Jimenez tried for the shovel pass instead. A fast break opportunity for Bade. No good on the triple. Abaka, they just forget about her and she just turns around and makes it.
She faked out everyone. They thought she was gonna kick it out, but Ara Abaka faced up, got that short jumper to fall.
San Juan has it. The bump, the step back, and she drains the jumper. Patrick Tolentino on his feet after that bucket from Luis San Juan. Gabi Bade naman. Feathery touch with the left. 5 points is the lead of Pangasinan. Coach, still a lot of time para dito sa Tagaytay. Paraiso from the outside. No good.
I would have brought the house down. Oh, but had that three-pointer gone in for Chuchi Paraiso. But look at this development. Officials blowing their whistle.
Oh, it's an LJ Miranda.
It's a foul.
So another chance gonna be given dito sa Tagaytay Tol Patriots as Coach Tito Reyes gonna call a timeout in this fourth quarter. Things already crucial dito. 71-66 is the score.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh.
2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. The Tagaytay Tol Patriots being given another opportunity dito in their past few possessions. Coach Anton, they've been looking a bit lost doon, but right now a chance for them to cut down this 5-point lead.
Golden opportunity for Tagaytay. Let's hope they don't waste it as like what you mentioned, they are down 5 points. 2 minutes, a lot of time for them to be able to come back. Couple of stops, couple of makes. Cham Natural is gonna get called for that offensive foul. She stuck her butt out.
And this time, the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns want a timeout. Score po natin still 71-66, but the possession shifting to their side.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
And let's get back to it.
And during that break, a warning on the bench of Tagaytay Tol Patriots for improper bench decorum. I'm not happy with whatever call was made sa side ng Tagaytay, against the side of Tagaytay.
71-66, LJ just streaking down the lane for the deuce.
A great read by LJ Miranda. That lane was wide open, going to her strong hand, finishing with that left.
Last 2 minutes. 73-66. Here we go. Jimenez has it. Where will the offense come from? dito sa Tagaytay. Natural has been hot. Hits back iron though.
Went for that jab step, pulled up. Cham Natural missing.
They give it up top. LJ, she's got a layup earlier. This time goes for the pocket pass. Binaohan gets fouled.
That's going to be on Cham Natural. Unhappy with that call. Chance for Pangasinan to increase this lead. They are up 73-66. Good on the first is Binaohan. That's Chrissy Bettina Binaohan. Off the bench, 11 points in their last game.
A minute and 24 seconds remaining dito with San Juan. Couldn't get the bucket to drop, but nonetheless, gonna be 2 shots coming up for her.
Taking it strong to the hole with San Juan, taking matters into her own hands. Not settling, taking it strong, getting fouled in the process. Of course, with San Juan, started playing basketball at a very young age. 3 years old, her dad was her biggest influence in hooping. She used to use number 32 last season because of her dad. Now uses number 3 because of her mom and dad's birthdays. And of course, it stands for 143, which is a quick I love you to her parents. Shout out to her family in California, the Relucio family in Laguna, and her parents in England.
75-68 is our score. A minute and 18 remaining dito.
The door slowly closing for the side of Tagaytay. They need to get some stops here and some buckets.
LJ has it. They're gonna give it to Bade. She's the right person to hold the ball dito. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Bade. Extra feed. Ara Abaca. The hook shot. No good.
Nice stop. Golden opportunity for Tagaytay to get something going here.
San Juan. That's a tough shot. Bounces inside to Natural. Yun nga lang, wala yun para kay Cham. 40 seconds. Bade has it. They're gonna try and milk the clock dito with Gabby. Instead, Erica steals it away. San Juan has it. Wiz throws up the triple. She's got it.
Top of the key 3, Wiz San Juan not giving up. Still breathing life into this Tagaytay Tol Patriots squad.
20 seconds remaining. Paraiso has to foul.
No choice. They're not in the penalty. They gotta give up quick fouls so that this clock will stop. Try to get that possession.
Tingnan natin our Akari. 3-point shot of the quarter with San Juan. Just pulling up from 3-point land and draining that shot. Cutting it down to just 4 points.
But again, not in the penalty. Itong Tagaytay Tol Patriots is not working to their advantage in this game.
And a timeout called by the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. We've got 17.7 seconds in this fourth quarter.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Coach Anton, 17.7 seconds in this fourth quarter. Bola ng Pangasinan. Shoot Tagaytay Go for the steal or foul immediately.
Go for the steal. If that steal is not there, quick foul. That's the only way you're going to be able to get that ball back. So again, go for that quick steal, then get that foul. Don't pressure the inbounder. Just make sure you foul whoever receives that leather.
Binaohan set to inbound. Bade receives and just an immediate foul dito. But Tagaytay still not in the penalty.
Yeah, a lot of good shooters there. I would guess Karen Salapong would be the person you'd want to receive that leather. Not Gabi Bade. She's been knocking down those free throws.
Bade, another foul is called. There you go.
Bade. Quick trigger, free throw, one dribble, and then she takes that shot. Good on the first for Gabi.
Bade has not missed a free throw yet in this ball game. 6 out of 6 for Bade, resulting in 29 big points for the Pangasinan Solar Home Sun. Of course, 77-71 is the score dito. 6 points ang lamang ng Pangasinan.
What an outstanding performance for Gabi Bade. 28 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. That's definitely making a strong case for our Uratex most trusted player of the game.
We take a look at our upcoming games. July 27 in the Batangas City Coliseum. Dalawa nga po yan. First game, it's going to be RK Hoops Quezon City kontra sa Discovery Perlas Rizal. And our second one for that day is Batangas, New Zealand. Blue Fire kontra sa San Juan Lady Knights. Yan, so in the Batangas City Coliseum, iba naman yung venue natin. Of course, take a look at Active, one of our main sponsors dito sa WMPBL. And it's been a great showing so far dito in the Enderun College, the Gymnasium.
Here in Taguig City. Yeah, it's one of those things where itong Tagaytay Tol Patriots, they were in the thick of things. They were fighting.
Oo.
They were really wanting to get that first win. Pero ito nga, itong Pangasinan, the composure just there down the stretch for Coach PJ.
Still a chance dito. Dani Capascia. Off on that, natural na naman sa loob.
Offensive rebound, Cham Natural not giving up. And a quick foul. And who did they foul? That's Binaohan. And, you know, if I were to choose who to foul, and this is not to say that, Karen Salapong, not to say that she's not a great free throw shooter, but she's the coldest off the bench. Talking about Karen Salapong.
Salapong gonna be tested on the free throw line.
Made me eat my words.
Nothing but
pala,
net.
ako pala yung fa-foulin.
Oo.
Ito. All net for Karen.
That's the first point of Salapong. Make that the first 2 points for Karen. 6 points is the lead. Tagaytay gonna try and go quick. Here comes Chuchi. Paraiso hands it off. San Juan fading away. Bakbakan sa rebound, and there you have it. The Pangasinan Solar Home Suns coming up with the victory kontra dito sa Tagaytay Tol Patriots.
Again, we talked about it. It was a game from start to finish wherein it was close. Both teams going back and forth, lead changes abound, but again, in the end, the composure of Pangasinan just too much for Tagaytay to handle.
And 79-73 is the score. The Tagaytay Tol Patriots falling to 0-3 in this tournament. Not the situation that they imagined themselves in dito sa tournament natin, but nonetheless, they gave it their all. With San Juan was huge in that first half. Got a bit quiet in that second half natin, but something to build on for the Tagaytay Tol Patriots. Coach Tito Reyes did mention they're trying to build that culture. And what a better way than to do it dito. Players coming to show out, Danica Pasha and Cham Natural. They were huge in this ball game. Natural had 23 points to her name, and San Juan with 26. Those two really did the damage. But it was Pangasinan coming out on top. LJ Miranda came off that injury with a broken finger, and she really did it all for them. Lisario as well, having to exit that game due to that unsportsmanlike foul. But Gabby Bade answering the call, making that triple. Take a look at that 4-point play galing sa kanya. And then LJ Miranda, of course. That was the new 1-2 punch of the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns. And let's turn it over to Coach Anton de los Reyes for our player of the game.
I'm here with Gabby Bade, our Eurotech's most trusted player of the game. Gabby, during that first quarter, you were saddled with a couple of quick fouls. You had to sit down, but during that second quarter, you went berserk. 12 points in that quarter. What is it about these types of games that, motivate you and fire you up?
I just got to stay ready. Anything can happen in the game. I know I had 2 fouls early in the first quarter, but, I had to stay ready for my team, and when I went back on the court, this is for my team, especially when Bartz went down. We were going to win this for her, and I'm just happy we got this team win.
All right, and take us through your free throw. One dribble, and then you take that shot. That's a pretty unusual routine.
Yeah, I kind of just got used to it. Usually I take a longer free throw routine, but, I made it. That's all that matters.
All right, Gabby, quick shout out.
Shout out to all my fans back home and here in the Philippines. I really appreciate you. Shout out to my parents for coming and watching, and shout out to my sister back home. And yeah.
All right, there you have it. Gabby the Baddie Bade, our Eurotech's most trusted player of the game. Turn it back to Aaron.
Maraming salamat, Coach Anton. Gabby Bade, 30 big points
Congratulations.
on this ball game. Just really did it all for her team, giving the Pangasinan Solar Home Suns a 2-game winning streak in this ball game. 79-73 nga ang final score natin. And that concludes it for this Sunday. On behalf of all the dedicated men and women behind the scenes, including my partner, Coach Anton de los Reyes, as well as our Direka Aldrin Alejo, and of course our FDs, Russell Fortunado, Sid Mascareñas, and of course our cameraman, Kuya Alex, Kuya Renato Molano, Kuya Francis, and of course our graphics people, Kath and Renzi. This has been the WMPBL, ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipina with Aaron D. Good night from the city of Taguig.
Maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.